Your brain is an amazing thing. It's constantly taking in information, even when you're not aware. So what happens when your brain senses danger? It all starts with the amygdala. When that part of your brain senses danger, it sends a signal to release stress hormones all through your body. Those hormones are designed to keep you safe from the danger by acting quickly. One of those reactions is known as the fight response. But a fight response doesn't always look like a boxer in a ring. On the mild end of the spectrum, you might feel irritable. Your stomach could feel like it's in knots. You might glare at people or roll your eyes. Or you could have a tight jaw or grind your teeth. Your emotions could feel out of control. Maybe you're yelling or crying or both. As we move up the fight response spectrum, you could have more intense feelings of anger. You might have the urge to punch or kick something. You could have the desire to hurt someone else or hurt yourself. For many kids who have experienced trauma, their brains can misinterpret mild stressors for something much more threatening. Children who've experienced trauma have brains that sometimes respond to everyday stressors as more severe, so it could be easy for them to break that stress threshold. When that threshold goes beyond what they can handle, they could explode. Often these explosions get labeled as an overreaction or a tantrum or an outburst. So what can you do to help? First, recognize that a fight response is involuntary. Children who have experienced trauma aren't having outbursts on purpose. Their brains are responding to keep them safe. Second, when you notice the more mild signs of a fight response, acknowledge their feelings in a calm manner and offer them a break. Practice some breathing exercises. When we are in fight response, our breathing automatically becomes faster. Learning to slow our breathing with deep, slow breaths will help children self-regulate. If a child is having a more severe fight response, continue to use a calm and quiet voice. Direct them to a safe or quiet space to calm down. It can be helpful to turn down the lights or even allow them to read under a blanket. After the fight response episode, it is important to discuss what you noticed, but do so in a calm and non-judgmental manner. Discuss what worked. Was it helpful to breathe? Did it help to go to a safe or a quiet space? Talk about what could be done the next time, like recognizing the physical signs of fight response, clenching their jaw, hands and fists, tight or stiff body, shallow breathing, glaring, restlessness, excessive fidgeting, eye rolling, throwing things, screaming or yelling, crying, kicking, punching, and shutting down. If you can be aware of your child's triggers, you can help direct your child to self-regulate with coping strategies before they become upset. Remember, big feelings are okay. They're normal. Helping children navigate through them will help them learn to self-regulate in the future. Finally, it is most important that parents and caregivers remain calm. Practice what you're teaching. It'll help you regulate your feelings too.